great reputation through the use we made of our horses in our spare time. They visited almost every big show in the British Isles, and here you see them arriving. Here are the little ponies, Donald, Charlie, and Titch. While the horses parade in the ring, behind the scenes, preparations are made. The clowns put on their motley. The trick ride, which you will see, concerns the doings of 4 caballeros, vying for the hand of a beautiful señorita. This is the last time that they will ever perform, so you can guess that they are on their mettle. The difficulty and daring of their feats, we leave you to judge for yourselves. Here's Donald, a future national winner. Here's Ferdinand, our famous bull. Here you see the successful caballero with the señorita, his bride. They do the Spanish walk at their wedding celebrations. Here the ride give their last cheer. We now turn to the musical ride, famous since 1914, when it was first shown. It is performed in full dress, shabracks and sheepskins, scarlet tunics, green breeches. Girths are done up, buttons adjusted, belts put on, and all preparations made to give a splendid show. Meanwhile, mechanization has gone on apace. Times change, and we must change with them. Gone is the glamour of the battlefield, though it must be a consoling thought that the horse will no more have to suffer for what is none of his doing. Dreaming of the good old days, stables. Here we are back in what is, alas, the past. What a brave show they make, with scarlet tunics and white gauntlets. The sun glinting on silver helmets and burnished sword hilts. White plumes fly in the breeze as these men and horses, fit as hands can make them, start out on their gallop over 70 jumps, for such is the number of fences they jump in the course of each performance. Splendid riding. A slip may mean a serious accident. The ride, which may be said to epitomize the 250 years of service that the horse has rendered to Britain, passes for the last time from the arena, and the remembering of it will be not only a memorial to the past, but an inspiration for the future.
Well, it was rather hard, really, saying goodbye to a horse and getting into a piece of steel. But, of course, one had to realise that war coming on, we wouldn't have been very comfortable on a horse, not against the sort of stuff that Hitler was producing. But it was rather hard to break off, but, you know, we eventually realised it was all for the good.
In 1937, the regiment, for the Inniskillings and the 5th Dragoon Guards had now amalgamated, held a parade to say farewell forever to the horse and to welcome a new standard.
We now see the presentation by the Duke of Gloucester, himself a cavalryman, of a new standard, embodying the battle honours of both parent regiments. This ceremony, which took place at Colchester, was indeed a ceremony both of welcome and of farewell. Welcome to the new standard, and farewell to our horses. The escort troop was mounted and in full dress. The drum banners. His Royal Highness salutes the standard. The Salamanca staff, captured from the French in the Peninsular War and carried ever since. His Royal Highness addresses the regiment. He said, in spite of changes, the traditions embodied in this new standard will remain the same as they always have been. And I know that the cavalry spirit will endure, even though the horse has gone. The Delhi Durbar trumpet. The standard, having been blessed by the Chaplain General, is handed by the second in command to His Royal Highness. The commanding officer advances to receive the standard. This standard will be kept in safe keeping wherever the regiment may go, while the old standards are laid up, the one at Aldershot and the other at Inniskilling, parent town of the Inniskilling Dragoons. Here the Duke of Gloucester and Major General Evans, colonel of the regiment, ride to the saluting base. The escort troop gives the salute mounted. The remainder of the regiment march past dismounted, as our horses had already started to go.
By 1930,